Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Well, sitting here in West Memphis, Arkansas. Out here behind some plant where I deliver some equipment at tomorrow. And doing a Bible study in one of my Bible study groups. And I happened to think about something I thought about today. I want to share it with you. Now, this is mostly for you new drivers. However, some of us older folks need a reminding every once in a while. We create bad habits. Now, if you ever get the chance to take the Smith driving course, I'd suggest you take it. I liked it. I've taken it, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. Every time it's been offered in company I'm with, I've taken it. I like it. The first time I took it, I was a little bit rebellious. Remember, I am a rebel. That ain't racist. That means I rebel against authority. And I did back then. But second time I took it, I wasn't so rebellious. And some of what they said actually sunk in. Next 2 or 3 times I've taken it, and I really don't know how many times I've taken it, I've learned quite a bit. I've learned to really appreciate it. So if you'll go in there with an open mind, willing to learn, you can learn a lot of good stuff. And some of it, the companies pick up. 2 things that you really need to learn that the Smith system teaches is 1, get out and look. You see it on that mirror on a lot of company trucks. Big old letters down through there, gold. Get out and look. It's true, and I do. I don't do it every time, but if I lose track of where my trailer is back there, yeah buddy, and I don't care who's waiting, don't care what kind of line there is. If I lose track of where that trailer is back there, I set the brakes and I get out and I look at whatever side I need to be looking at. You know, you're going to have those antsy drivers that are impatient. Tough. Waiting is part of a truck driver's life, regardless of where you're at. And guess what? Once in a while, you're going to have to wait on a truck driver. I mean, you wait to get loaded. You wait to get dispatched. Then you wait to get loaded. You got to fuel. You got to wait to fuel. How often do you really pull up straight up on the fuel island? I mean, it happens, but over 50% of the time, you got to wait. Want to get your truck serviced? You got to wait. You got to have a flat tire or anything like that? You got to wait. You get to the shipper? You got to wait. That's all we do is wait, okay? So if for me to be safe and not have a preventable accident or something stupid like that, yeah, I'll pop them brakes in a heartbeat and I'll get out and look. All you young drivers, young in the career, not necessarily in years, I suggest you do the same thing. Do not let these other drivers be impatient. And some of them get so rude, they're honking their horn. You don't want to know what I do when that happens. But they do understand that I don't appreciate it. That is being stupid, and you really shouldn't do that. And no, I don't go beat people up. That ain't me. That was 20 years ago. I'm too old and fat now for that. The second thing that they really teach you is get the big picture. And this is what came to me today, driving across Arkansas, and all kinds of signs about construction ahead of us. All kinds of signs about left lane closing. I'd already backed out of it on mine. There was a slow truck up front I don't know, 60, 62, whatever, one of the pain in the butt trucks. There was a 62 or 63 mile an hour truck behind him. And there was a third truck that was trying to pass that first truck, which he's in a hammer lane, and there's a slow four-wheeler in front of him. Now I'm back here and I'm seeing all of this. I also see them cones a half mile up there, and I also see that the traffic is slowing down up there, and I'm seeing all this from the back of the pack because I'm looking. I'm getting the big picture. I see up there. That's what the big picture is. Not just right here immediately around your truck. Look as far down the road as you can and see what's going on. Well, truck number 3, the 63 mile an hour truck, and I don't know if that's a real speed, just so you keep track of who I'm talking about. He decides he's going to jump out now behind the one already in the passing lane, and he's going to pass the 62 mile an hour truck. I go ahead and start applying some brakes because I know stupid's fixing to happen. And guess what? There was another truck up there that they didn't see. The four-wheeler's trying to get in behind him. The first passing truck is having to hit his brakes to get in behind him. This truck, the 63 mile an hour truck, didn't have time to get around 62. So now they're both hitting their brakes, and neither one of them was knowing who's going to go and do what. And I'm just bagging out and saying, look at this stupid nonsense. All of it was preventable. Mr. 63, which actually he could run faster than that. He could run 70. He was just so antsy, almost caused this wreck. We have about a mile of right lane only construction. He didn't go nowhere. He got around one truck. He got around the 62 mile an hour truck. So Mr. 63, ain't you doing something great? Wow, truck it up. Whoop, whoop. We get out of the construction. I'll let all the stupid finish out there because now you got everybody wanting to jump out and pass. Ooh, we can go now. NASCAR. Green flag. Let's go. I'll let them all get lined out and do their stupid stuff. I fall over. I hit resume on my cruise. I start walking right by all of them. I have a 72 mile an hour truck. It ain't fast, but and I passed the 63 mile an hour truck. That's how I know he was doing 70. And over the course of the next few miles, we had several traffic things. I would back out. I give people room anymore. I'm not in that big hurry a bunch of them are. And here he would come. Have to fly down and try to pass everybody he could. We'd get out of the construction and I'd pass him again. Finally we got out of all the construction and I didn't see him no more. Thank you. But get the big picture. Don't look just right here. Don't look just right here immediately around your truck. Look way up yonder. As a matter of fact, use them mirrors and look as far back as you can. Not only should you be watching for cops, and it don't matter if you can speed or not, I still want to know where the cops are, and I want to know when they're coming up behind me. It doesn't nothing aggravate me more than I have a cop go by me, and I didn't see him before he got up on me. I ain't doing my job. But I'm old school. And no, I'm not out here running illegal and all that. Just how I am. That's how I was trained. So get your big picture. Get the big picture. So now I can add to that something else that they teach you, and that is called leave yourself an out. So if you're paying attention to everything going on around you and you see stupid happening in front of you like I seen up there, well, I'm already backing out of it, and I actually applied the brakes, and I'm putting distance between me and stupid. If you're going to have stupid going on, you're on your own. I don't want to be part of it. And I already knew, yep, I'm hitting that shoulder right over there. I know I can stop now. I don't have to. If they, whatever they do, I've got my out. I can stop, I can hit that shoulder. So always try to figure yourself out and out. Sometimes that out might be taking a ditch. I ain't never had to do it. But I've known of truck drivers that have. Now here you have to choose between a soft contact and a hard contact. You know, do you just hit the, what do you want, buddy? You want a bed? Oh, Scrubby wanted to go to bed. Now do you hit a tree or a bush? You know, do you hit the concrete barrier or that plastic one? You know, do you just ride off down through the ditch or do you hit the guardrail? And these are decisions that have to be made that quick. I hope I don't never have to make them. But that is something that they taught. It's something that I remembered because it made sense. So, you know, do you hit that car or that truck at a glancing blow or head on? You know? But just a little bit of safety there for you. Like I said, I seen that today. And then it was just had stupid road all over it. And I decided I'd make a video for y'all. And the old devil distracted me from my Bible study there for a minute, but that's all right. It's on Facebook. I can scroll back, so he won't win. So, y'all remember, God loves you, and I do too. Be safe out there. Be observant. Watch way down the road. As far as you can, watch everything. Watch the cars on the side road. You know, is he going to try to come down that ramp? Watch everything. God bless you. Have a good night.